Hello everyone, my name is Betty Dubois and welcome to Butterfly Whispers Pick a Card reading. If you like the reading, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of the future videos. I hope that you enjoy today's reading. Hello again everyone, hope you like my dimly lit table today. It's very dark here. It looks like it's about to pelt it down outside. We've had weeks and weeks of rain here, non-stop. And I just felt like working in the dark. Okay, so the usual thing here, yes and no, piles number 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pause the video if you need to. Some people like to do 4 separate questions. Other people like to focus on one question, one pile. Very, very quick setup I've got here today, like the other ones. So anyway, we'll just shuffle these, pre-shuffle them. Everything's been pre-shuffled ready for 1, 2, 3 and 4. So here we go. Okay, yes and no, let's get to it. Negative energy will be no. We got one of each there. We've got positive, positive, positive. Okay, so pile number 1, we're going to give it a yes. It looks like pile number 1, there's arguments about money, work, changes going on. There could be movement going on. Some of you might be, the only negative card is the battle. I feel this battle card is where you're finally being heard. So if you've been struggling with money or jobs, you've been wanting to get a new job, this is like you're going to get everything that you desire. So pile number 1, it looks like things are about to turn around for you. There may be an invitation to a party of some kind as well. There may be something where you're involved in gift giving or going out somewhere. Just be prepared. There is a bit of lies here. This can be truth and lies here. It might be somebody spending something behind your back and you don't know what's going on there. It might be money that you're supposed to be paid at work. But there is this flirty behavior going on. For some of you, there may be flirt going on at work around you. Somebody might be flirting with you, or you might be flirting with somebody else. I also think that you're working on your health. That could be your mental well-being, your financial well-being, your physical well-being. So I feel like there's something going down there in pile number 1. But we're going to give that a big fat yes. And you got double 8s, very, very lucky with money. So I wouldn't tell anybody to go and gamble, but if you do like to put $5 on something, I suggest you put $5 or $8 on something at the moment, because there is a possible win there. But don't go crazy, don't go spending thousands of dollars or hundreds of dollars. Just a little gamble, you might actually win, or you might win a holiday. This could be traveling and a holiday coming up for pile number 1. So let's just see in case we get yes or no out of here as well. New love is near. Well, I'm seeing more about flirting. This love might be a new passion for your job. You might be finally pulling in the money where you work. You might even get a bonus. A new family member is around. See, these cards are all about your personal life. Try not to worry about something right now. Yeah, I don't think pile number 1 you need to be worrying about too much at all. When we get the black 8s and everything, it can be gossip and lies and all of this sort of treachery going on. But you got red 8s here. You got 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Diamonds, really nice energy. I do see this truth and lies or sneakiness going on around somebody around you. I wouldn't pay much attention to that. I just think that there's somebody that's got to sort their own stuff out at the moment. Alrighty, so let's move on to pile number 2 for a yes or no. We'll just move these out the way. That is the rain, if you can hear it. It is pelting down again. I don't know when this rain is going to stop. Yes or no for pile number 2. Alright, this could be about work. Pile number 2. Someone's pushing the buttons in pile number 2. Ooh, I'm just going to put another card down simply because we got people here. And one more. We've got more people coming out. All right. I feel this is something to do with work. We got money, we got work, we got gossip, we got lies, we got anger, we got the boss sitting here. I'm going to give pile number 2 a no, because I'm feeling a negative energy coming off this Emperor. You might be dealing with a Aries sign, with the Emperor being here. Not necessarily. We've got an air sign, a water sign, and what I call the earth sign. Some people like to say that the clubs are fire signs. I don't think they are. So we got a trio here, and we got a boss here. So I feel there may have been some sort of tomfoolery going on. There may have been some money misplaced at work, or if this is a home atmosphere, this could be kids. It could be where one of the kids has taken mum's wallet and took some money out. I just see that somebody's trying to balance two situations here. We've definitely got an authority figure watching all of this, and these two need to grow up. There's some sort of grow up situation needs to happen. I don't think this is romantic, although we do have this Jack of Hearts here, which could just simply mean that it's trying to show me the different star signs involved. But if we remove these clarifying cards, we've still got a no, because this Black 5 and this balancing energy and this authority figure with this coming out on top, I just feel like this woman here, if this is a working situation, she is very flirty. I think in pile number 1 we had the male being flirty. This is someone being very, very flirty. If this is in regards to your health matters, just be careful of where you put things on the ground, because this can be incidents at work. It can be where you fall over, fall down the stairs, trip over something. It can also be telling you to be careful with what you say or what you're doing when you're at work. So if you're tending to get on the phone and have a chit chat with a friend when you're supposed to be working, you might get caught out by the boss here. This can be where somebody's coming down on you and it's creating tension when you're at work. And this would be like someone in love and somebody playing around. So yeah, and it could be about children as well, guys, because I'm feeling a kid energy. So let's just get the messages as well. You can do this, whatever this is that you need to be doing. You might have been used, you need to say no. So like I said, this can be flirty energy, it can be a player, it can be somebody that just uses somebody for whatever purposes and moves on. And the no coming out on that card would tell me that definitely this pile is no. Bottom of the deck for pile number 2 is you or someone's hiding the truth. So yeah, something is not right in pile number 2 today. So anyway, that's the messages for pile number 2. Hopefully that helped you. Let's just move them along. Pile number 3, yes or no? Ooh, someone's making a final decision here. Looks like an air sign's making a final decision. Let's move that out. I keep forgetting to move them out when I'm doing yes and no. Looks like a love but a work situation at the same time. This is an air sign. This is a heavy duty thinker. This person's made a firm decision. They're either sick of being judged, or they're making a judgment call for their life, for their well-being and what they want to do. There may be a pregnancy around pile number 3. I think last week's or the weeks before or something, I think that they had pregnancy in pile number 3 when I did that one as well. Congratulations if you're pregnant. It does look like you or the partner, so if you're the male or the female, it looks like the person involved in this pregnancy might not be on board, or, and don't bite me for this, might not know who the father is when I see this with this judgment thing, and this may be actual official DNA testing or something like that. Anyway, pile number 3, yes or no? I'm going to say yes, because these cards together would be a positive yes, and this card would be where someone's made a mistake, or somebody has been irresponsible with what they do in their life. I feel like this is kind of like a working energy or a school, but then I feel like it's personal with the heart sitting next to the thinker. She's usually the truth teller. These cards are all about truth, so maybe the truth's coming out on something about somebody irresponsible. But like I said, my intuition's picking up on, if this is a pregnancy, either the father of the baby or the mother of the baby are just not ready for this kind of thing, or they've been trying and it's finally happening, or like I said, who's the father? So I had that happen about 20 years ago. I did a reading where it was correct. The person that came for the reading didn't tell me anything, and then I said, oh, there's two energies here, who's the father? And at the end of the reading I was told that that's why that man was there having a reading, because he wasn't sure about his partner's fidelity. Anyway, and long story short, but it turned out a DNA test proved that it was his child. Anyway, let's just get your message cards to confirm. Someone might come back from the past here. Stand up for what's right. So that's that judgment card. You need to stand your ground and stand up for what's right here. And it's got love is in focus. I'm not really feeling like that. I feel like the next card that I forgot to flip them over, so I didn't see it. I feel this is for you. Karma. What you put out is going to come back to you now. So hopefully you've been putting out good karma, looking after people, looking after yourself, your family, your friendships, your job, whatever it is, whatever you've been putting out there. It looks like karma's deciding to spin that wheel and shoot it straight back at you. So hopefully you get shot with positive vibes, pile number 3. But yeah, I'm going to give a yes to pile number 3 by removing this card. I just feel like that might be a yes there that you're needing. Okay, and last but not least, let's move them out. Pile number 4, yes or no? Okay, we've got a yes and a no there at the moment. Oh, that was supposed to be taken out. Ooh, this is a no, pile number 4. I wasn't sure if he was positive or negative, or he was positive or negative till I pulled it out. We got an air sign and an earth sign coming out. That's happening a lot in these readings, earth and air. Now, it looks like you're getting an apology or something in pile number 4. It looks like you've been sad, remorseful, some sort of energy's coming in, some sort of messages are coming in. It may be an invitation or something. There may be a sickness floating around, because this can be a doctor. This male energy may have some sort of sickness that affects movement, speech, could be hormones as well. Could be something to do with the hormonal area. Could be something to do with eyes, kidneys, lungs, all of that when I see 2s. When we're looking at health, we got 5s, red and black. That's usually truth and lies, like someone's hiding something from you, probably about work, because the diamond card or the pentacle card, and then this could be the boss, this could be the worker, and this could be something going down at work, some sort of truth and lies about something, some sort of contract being broken here. So I feel pile number 4 might be personal, might be a health issue, or it might be something to do with work, or it might be all together. Just be on the lookout that if information comes in, if you receive an email or you notice something on a phone or whatever it is, if you pick up on some sort of information, make sure you got the correct information and somebody's not stringing you along or telling you a line. So let's just get your message cards, but I'm going to give a no on pile number 4. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Wow, I wasn't expecting that with this, unless this is what you're hoping for, that someone's going to tell you something about work. Let's say they say to you, oh, Sarah has resigned and you can have her job now, or that position you've been waiting on, you can finally have it. So the news coming in might be something where someone from your past comes back and tells you something. Or someone leaves, but it's fulfilling your wishes, whatever it is. And are you sure? See, I said be very careful with information coming in at this time, because you might be making a mistake about what you're thinking about. This can be playing games as well, someone playing games with you. I'm not talking about literal board games like Monopoly. I'm talking about playing games with your head, like gaslighting, basically. And last card for pile number 4, soulmate and twin flame. So maybe someone from your past, maybe someone that broke your heart in the past, you're going to get a connection with them. Just be careful that you don't go down the garden path with this person. But you've got wishes being fulfilled and soulmate. So I think that pile number 4, if I removed these cards would tell me yes, like these cards are positive energy. So there's positive energy here, but we do have this negative sadness and lies, truth and lies, and it's creating an imbalance in a relationship. Okay, so that is it. Piles number 1, 2, 3, 4. Hope that helped people, and I'll catch everybody next week.